What's up, YouTube? Ryan Wood here. Just checking out some Sanctum Showdown, the new game mode in Marvel Snap that is really fun. It's different, and I think it's probably going to get old within these 2 weeks, but so far, day one, day two, I've been enjoying myself. Wanted to highlight a deck that's been super successful. It is actually made by Buddii, and it's going to have a lot of the same cards that all of these successful Sanctum Showdown decks have, and you can see the deck right here. Obviously, most decks have Sam Wilson Captain America, Negasonic is popular, Cull, Cannonball is probably the best card in the entire format. But there's a couple of choices that I think make it stand out, and I have a 70% win rate going into this video. Through about 30 games tracked on PC and some more on my phone that aren't tracked. So let's take a look at some of these cards and see some of the cool differences that Buddii has from this deck. So first you've got Rocket Raccoon, Guardian of the Galaxy, nice to play on turn one and ensure some early points. But I have found with these Guardian cards, more players are playing away from the first turn and second turn Sanctums, which I think is smart. You sacrifice a point, but you also keep their Guardians small and enable your own cards on other lanes that are going to be the Sanctum. The Sanctum moves every turn. It never stays in the same spot. So I think it's a good card in this mode, obviously. And the next card, Elektra, is one reason why I think Hydra Bob is a little overrated in this mode. Elektra just takes it out. It takes out Rocket Raccoons. It doesn't take out the Sam Wilson shield, which is unfortunate, but there are a lot of targets for Elektra, and it's just a nice way to steal a Sanctum lane when Nebula, big on taking out Nebula too. Star-Lord is just another Guardian that a lot of people play. Nothing to say here. It's a 2/6. Iron Patriot, same thing. Just a ton of value. It causes issues for your opponent who doesn't know whether to play on the Iron Patriot lane or to play to the Sanctum. So, great in this mode, obviously. You're seeing it everywhere. Sam Wilson is the card for this mode, essentially. It enables you to just steal turn one priority, turn one Sanctums a lot of the times and get ahead, which having priority in this mode is super important due to a couple cards we'll talk about in a second, like Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I've actually found Negasonic to be good on turn 3, but even better on turn 5, 6 later in the game, because then the targets that she's sniping are so much bigger, especially if you're ahead. Negasonic is just incredible in this mode. Always make sure if you're playing multiple cards on a later turn that you're ordering your weaker cards first. Rocket Raccoon and Groot, seeing a lot, but I've actually been a little bit less impressed with this card. I know that it's strong, but a lot of people are playing like one target at a time, so it's not getting as much height, you should say, to its power. The ability to move, obviously, is huge in a Sanctum mode like this, but very good card, just not going wild for it. Makari, really good, just goes down and can steal you a lane to get you some Sanctum points. Makari's kind of built for this mode, honestly. Luna Snow is one of the real different cards, along with Elektra, that Buddii has in this deck. Obviously, as a 3/6, she's great for stealing a Sanctum lane. Not a lot of cards are going to put down 6 power on turn 3, other than regular Groot. And on top of that, she can kind of clog. She gets you some extra energy and can ramp you into an early turn 5 play on turn 4, like Vision. So Luna into Vision is just a ton of power on the board. And also, Vision can then move and take a Sanctum lane the next turn. So I found Luna really impressive in this deck. Cull Obsidian, especially in a deck with Sam Wilson, you just kind of can't not play this card. It's a 4/10, and that has essentially very little restriction. You're playing a couple ones in addition to the Sam Wilson shield, so call is keyword big. Cannonball just wins games, knocks them out at the end of the, and I would say end of the game, but it's really at the end of the Sanctum rounds, and just steals lanes, steals games. You should know by now, probably should be banned from this mode. Cannonball is the truth. And finally, Vision. Some people are definitely playing Vision. I found not as many as I would expect, because a 5/8 that's just roaming around the board, and I mean, forget it if you're able to like double his power in a Shuri's lab, then you've got a 5/16 that you're just moving to each successive Sanctum lane. So Vision is awesome, and one of the cards that, along with Electra, Luna Snow, kind of set this deck apart a little bit. It is a good stuff deck. It's just trying to get priority, and it's been super successful. So we'll try Electra since they have priority. That's fine. Could just go for Iron Patriot on the left. Makari might even help us out in the middle. They go for their own Iron Patriot. Oh, our Makari helps. I definitely like Luna here. We'll have 5 energy next turn to play out Rocket and Sam. Well, Ronin should take this pretty handily. And I don't want to play out Sam because he'll clog up the right with the Bifrost. So let's just do that. It's unfortunate the Luna gave them the early cannonball, but the Bifrost brought Ronin right back. And they don't have Sam, so their shield is stuck there. With priority. This should be a win. Definitely made a little mistake there by playing Star-Lord first. Have to be anticipating Negasonic in this mode. Might as well give it a shot. Pretty much playing on curve most of the time anyway. This is always the question, if it's better to play out Sam or Iron Patriot. I don't mind this, it gives more options. Confuses them next turn. Well, not much of an option, I guess. Still a 2/9 is good. Yeah. Whatever they play, they're probably not going to play it in that lane, so Negasonic does me no good. I think it's the only play we really have. Ooh. So not a real move deck, I guess. We do get the Iron Patriot discount, though. We'll use all our energy. It's just better. Why play a 4/10 when you can play a 5/12? That steals. Okay. They don't have War Machine down, so they can't play on the left. Conventionally, anyway. And then they're up by 5. Just Cannonball Snap? Yeah. It was Airsham. I did not even look at deck size. More and more people are just ignoring early Sanctums, which I don't mind at all. Just play Sam out. It's kind of nuts. No snapping, obviously. I think I'd rather get the 2 on the shield, since it's moving around. Negasonic on Negasonic action. Unfortunately, they have their copy now. I'm not gonna snap here. Yeah. I do expect them to win this Sanctum. Well, might as well snap either way. Ice Cube's gonna survive. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Wow. Yeah, Cannonball not very effective on Mojo World, unfortunately. Very quick. Ooh, Misery is interesting. Luna's pretty decent in this spot. I have not played Zoo yet. $16 power. They've got 5. Are they just cannonballing? Possibly. Because even Zoo plays cannonball. Okay. Iron Patriot card coming in clutch. I think we just drop our own call here. Or do we cannonball away their Shauna? Yes, I think we do that. And then they're going to win the right when they move shield over. So let's vision. Should win. Alright. So that moves us up to Librarian rank, which is a good place to stop. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please be sure to like, comment if you'd like, subscribe. I do respond to every comment, so be glad to talk to you. What do you think about the Sanctum Showdown mode? I think it's fun and a nice distraction, but it's going to get old very quickly. Let me know, and I'll talk to you guys later.